What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for MicroStrategy Incorporated with the ticker symbol MSTR. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So the last time I looked at MicroStrategy was around, it was on May 11th, and you can see that since then price had a nice rally out of this bottom that he created at the $1,000 level, or it found support at that level, and expectation was it was going to do that once it broke this downward trend line right here. We had a strong impulse up, small correction, followed by another large impulse up. You can see that this was one leg right here. Second leg was much larger than the first leg, but again, the market's not perfect all the time, or actually any time, so either way, that's still a large move up. So we're starting to break this momentum right here. You can draw the trend line a little bit shallower, but it looks like we're almost starting to break this upper momentum. But it's still, if you draw it off the swings, it's still okay. And we're just consolidating at the highs. So a little bit range bound price action, basically dating back to May 17th. But overall, still very bullish. We're still above this trend line right here. We got back above the strong support. We have room to the highs. So overall, just finding some micro resistance, consolidating, and it's ready to make a large move up, either from right over here when we drop a little bit lower, or maybe even come back down to the 1328 to fill in this gap right here that was created from that move up higher. So either way, expecting another large leg up. There's a good chance of that occurring in the future. So looking very good for higher prices. Again, this follows Bitcoin quite a bit. MicroStrategy has a lot of Bitcoin on their balance sheet, and is basically a leverage play on Bitcoin. So because they take out debt to buy more Bitcoin, so it's a leverage play on Bitcoin itself. So if Bitcoin drops, this drops even more. Bitcoin goes up, this one goes even more. As of right now, it's been following it pretty closely. So that's all I have for MicroStrategy in the daily chart. Not much to say for the past couple of weeks, just trading sideways after a large move up higher, which is a good sign. When this correction is over, there's a good chance we can see another large leg up. Support is at the 1524 and the 1337. It might not even get that low. Can we see a larger drop in the future? Maybe something like this, where we have seen a short-term top and we can start another leg down. Yes, this is always a possibility, but we'll see what the bears do. If the bears continue to not, drop down the price that much, then that tells me we're going to rally out of here instead of drop. So that's all I have on the daily chart. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart shows that price is it pulled back to the EMA after being overextended, seeing a rally out of here. And if we see a similar sized leg as we have seen in the past, where would that target be? Well, we could probably do an impulse right here, measurement. That's one leg right there. Second leg, probably the $2,600 level would be the next target for MicroStrategy. And we got to take a look at the log chart, because of any stock that has large percentage gains. The regular chart covers most of that rise in price, so the log chart allows you to see it more clearer. So let's take a look at the weekly chart using the log, and you clearly see that it's making higher highs, higher lows. We're almost back near the 2001 whatever it was .com bubble, 2000 .com bubble. MicroStrategy was trading right around $3,314. I think this cycle we're probably going to break it. We are in an uptrend. You can see that if I connect the swings, we still have a little bit more room to the upside. So still looking pretty good. MicroStrategy short-term sideways, but again, that should change very soon. And then long-term chart is still looking very bullish. So that's all I have on MicroStrategy on the daily weekly charts. Most likely, I'll give you guys an update next week, Saturday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.